All right, 17 says, write the slope-intercept equation for a line with the given characteristics. Okay, they're giving me the slope. Great. But then they're giving me a random point, and that random point is not the y-intercept. If they had said that m was equal to -6, and then they said it was passing through the point 0, 1, then I would know the equation. It would be y equals mx, m is -6, so -6x, plus the y-intercept is 1. And that'd be my answer. But they didn't give me the y-intercept. They gave me this random point of -8, -8, 1. I meant to put that in green. -8, 1, which is not the y-intercept. So this one's a little harder. You're going to have to use what we call the point slope form of a line, which is y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. And they call this the point slope formula or form of a line, because x sub 1, y sub 1, that's your random point, which is this guy right here. And then your okay, trying to switch colors and it's not cooperating. And then your slope, m, is whatever they give you here. So this is going to be y minus the y coordinate. This is your x, this is your y, but you call them x sub 1, y sub 1. So the y sub 1 is the number 1. My m is a -6. And then it's x minus x sub 1, which is a -8. All right, you got to be careful. All of -6, that's your slope. And then your y-intercept, or not your y-intercept, sorry, your random point is -8, +1. These are minus signs here that are in the formula. I don't know if it's really called a formula, but it's the form of the line. Those minus signs stay there. And if one of your coordinates is negative, you're going to have a minus of a minus, which would be a positive. So this is going to be y minus 1 equals -6 times, and right here, instead of x minus a -8, I'm going to make this x plus 8. And at this point, you are going to distribute. You are going to distribute -6 times a positive x is a -6x. And then -6 times this plus 8, it's a positive 8. I think negative times positive makes that -48. So I just put a -48 down. And then the last thing I have to do is get y by itself. So I'm going to add 1 to both sides. On the left, a -1 and a +1 cancel each other out. I'm running out of room, so I'm coming over here. So on the left side of the equal sign, the y is all that's left. And then on the right side, I put the +1 underneath the -48 because they're like terms. I cannot combine those with the -6x, so he's just -6x. But the -48 plus a +1 is a -47, and this is your final answer. That would be, you know, if I were to graph that, y equals -6x minus 47, you know, plot -47 on the y-axis, and then I'm either going to rise up 6 and run 1 to the left, or I'm going to go down 6 and 1 to the right. But when I draw the line, it should go through -8, 1. It should go through that point. It's going to go through a bunch of points, but it'll definitely go through that one. Anyway, that's how you do that.